Thank you for coming in. I'm glad that I could be able to connect with you guys. Let me know what's your immigration story or history here in Canada, so that I could be able to, to point out or assess you whatever the things that, all of us, our intention to get that permanent residency eventually. So tell me. Sige, sige, sige. Okay, sige, go ahead. Yeah. Okay, so today is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, and I have tons of consultation today. Not that tons, but I wanted to share. But again, it's well only me you can hear. Um, for privacy purposes, but I have consultation and I will try my best, and of course, to not to mention their names and specifics, but I think it is a good thing for everyone to understand about immigration. It is very important for everyone's future, especially if you guys want to get your permanent residency eventually. I hope it will help. I hope it can help everyone. That's why I'm doing this. So bear with me. Yeah. Okay na ba? Naka-connect na? Okay na? So from time to time, this will gonna be I'll be speaking Tagalog and English. Obviously, I want to reach out the Filipino community, and again, it's easier to talk in, like, reach out in our own language. So yeah. Hi, can you hear me now? Hmm. Your speaker is not working, but you can hear me. So that's the thing. If it is online, sometimes we have to bear with each other. But I want to warn everyone also that presently there are a lot of changes in the immigration in the immigration law, and I always tell everyone to, when once you get your opportunity, get into that right away. Hi, hi. Okay na? Mahina, no? Connect ka kaya sa data ninyo? Baka maybe it's the internet or... Okay, right now um, we have 28 viewers in Facebook and in YouTube. So I think bear with me because they cannot connect. I believe it's the system, it's the internet. So yeah. Oh, by the way, immigration will be changing about the LMIA rate this coming November 7. If you have an LMIA in place, don't wait. Apply before November 7, because it might gonna change again. There might gonna something. Hi. Okay, ganito gawin natin. I will get out, then I'll come back, okay? Okay. So yun, nagkakaroon ng challenges sa ating, not me, because it's their internet, I think nagiging double yung ano nila. But it happens nowadays because of the not just immigration ang nag-change, it's also you know uh the system. So I'm glad, guys, that you are here. It's not gonna be there's no set in stone timing or time na pwede kayong but I'm glad that you're listening. Again, I always say to everyone, this coming November 7, mag-i-effect na naman yung sinasabi nilang additional 20% para sa LMIA rate. So just be careful. Um, if you get that opportunity to apply for work permit, then definitely you have to do it. Sayang yung opportunity. So, um, kasi I know a lot of people, they are like waiting for them to get into that LMIA pathway, but unfortunately, in eventually when you have, that's what I always say to everyone, when you have a, you know, okay, hi, okay na? Great. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you clearly. So tell me your story. Tell me your immigration history here in Canada. Okay, kailan kayo dumating? Don't be nervous. Hindi ako nang hindi ako nang pumapatay ng tao. Okay, so tell me, when did you come here in Canada? Mhm. Oh, 2007 pa kayo nandito? Okay, and ikaw? Wow. Okay, what happened? Tell me, guys. Okay. Mhm. 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 Okay. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. 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 Oh. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Yeah, not hindi no, it's not fair. Can you imagine you came here 2007, mas may nauna pa sa inyo. Actually, 2007, yeah, that was long time ago. So, may anak ba kayo? Do you have kids here or you have children? Okay, okay. Nasaan sila ngayon? Oh, paano nangyari yon? Okay. Okay, gotcha. So, okay. Okay. So, okay, that's good. Okay, you're separate, guys, so that's fine. Okay, so anong papel nyo ngayon? 2007 kayo dumating, anong papel nyo ngayon? Nandiyan kayo sa Pilipinas. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, leave. Okay, 2015. Okay. Anong application meron ka? Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who advised you to go home? Okay. Well, usually, may mga tao na napakahilig nila, no? Napakahilig nilang mag-advise. They like to advise people that, and then they're not even sure what they're advising. Unfortunately, those things are really so careless and they don't really care, kamag-anak man or kaibigan. Napaka-easy nila na magbigay ng advice about immigration while pagkagipitan na they are not there, honestly. That's why it's very, very important for everyone, for every foreign national who are aiming to get that permanent residency. Akala ko nandito kayo sa Canada. Now, sana kung nandito kayo sa Canada, you came 2007, I could be able to present that as a humanitarian and compassionate ground. Unfortunately, that's only inside. So, right now, what's your question? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Consultant din. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Usually kasi when you get into that permanent residency under the caregiver program, once it opens, it only open for few hours, honestly, because there's a lot of people who are applying all over the world about the caregiver program, permanent residency. You're not alone. That is why when we get or take that application, hindi we don't give assurance that we get in, especially ang mahirap. The difficulty is that daming kids na pwedeng i-input dun sa application online. Natapos mo na yung ibang, I have one application before, ang dami niyang anak. So, naipasok naman namin. The only thing is that nakita ko yung hirap when you get in. So, magsasuffer yung iba kasi few hours lang yon. So, if you still have that, you have that job offer, eventually, guys, you can get in pa rin as long as you have the qualification. And even if you don't have the qualification, if there is a job offer, I still want you to get in. The reason is that with my own experience, I was able to get a visa sa mga taong naka-caregiver program lang. So kahit na wala silang experience under that, of course, the caregiver program, job offer. So right now, you have an employer, that's what matters. I know, I know. Mm, mhm, mhm. Hindi ba kayo nag-apply ng ETA? You can apply for ETA to come back here. Mm. Sabi mo you went, no, you went back on 2015. You still have time. Mhm. Okay, pero how about your papers? Kailan yung huling status ninyo? Oh, 2015. You still have time. Try to get an ETA. Mag-ETA kayo kasi ang rule, sabi sa ETA, within 10 years that you have the temporary resident visa, pwede kayong maka-apply ng ETA. And now, you left your last work permit or temporary resident status, which is work permit, it's part of it, then you can, that's still part of the temporary resident permit visa. Then, ang rule is that you can apply if you used to have a previous temporary resident permit visa. So, I'd recommend get into that ETA. 2015, so you still have time. Ewan ko lang sa asawa mo, ay ikaw, mayroon ka, kailan yung last status mo? Oh, 2015 pala eh. Apply kayo ng ETA, makakabalik kayo dito. Mm. Sabi mo 2015 yung last na permit ninyo. Oh, 'di ba? Yung last permit nyo, yun ang magbe-base kayo. Doon kayo magbe-base. So, my goodness, apply right away para makabalik kayo sa Canada. Okay? Wala nang mangyayari. Makakakuha kayo ng ETA, then you could be able to come inside Canada, in and out. Not unless na mayroon kayong situation na, dineport kayo or mayroon kayong naging crime na nabar kayo ng Canada. Mayroon ba kayong ganon? Okay, kung walang ganon, then I would recommend apply for ETA right away kasi you're running out of time. Pagka ganun yung nangyari, then dito na kayo mag-apply. What you can do is that magpa-job offer na lang kayo pag nag-open na yung PR pathway or pag nag-open ng LMIA para sa nanay. But the good thing is that makakabalik kayo legally as a tourist daw. ETA is like a tourist visa. Yun ang bagong rule. Yeah. And then at least you don't give up your dream coming to Canada. I know you've been here 2007. A lot of it, maybe I really wish that I was not around yet at that time. I mean, I'm here in Canada already, but I'm not a consultant yet at that time. So, of course, I can never be around there. But right now, I would recommend, I really wish you didn't go home. But it's still, there's a reason kung bakit kayo napauwi. A lot of immigration consultants and lawyers right now, they want shortcut. Ayaw nila kayo ipaglaban. So, when the tough gets going, they will ask you, go home. Napakadali sa kanilang magsabi nun. And even friends or mga kaibigan na, you thought that they are, concerned sa inyong application at papel, they like to say, advices that it's not even relevant or even alam lang nila because of what they experience. There are a lot of people in the Facebook actually na nagsasabi, eto ang gawin nyo, ganito ang gawin nyo, blah, blah, blah. But at the end, look on their knowledge. Are they licensed? Yun ang tanongin nyo. Are they allowed to practice immigration law? They're not. A lot of them, they just want to make money. And then, nagulo na yung utak nyo, nagulo na lahat ng dapat ninyong gawin, guide. Kasi when you want to come in Canada and you want to have that work permit, you need an employer, a legitimate employer. When you want to get into that permanent residency, you still need the licensee. You still need the expert. Kaya nga kami, we're calling ourselves immigration specialists. That means we master the immigration law. That means we apply that to our practice as immigration consultants, or immigration lawyers. I know, sayang baka sakali nakaano sana kayo. But sino yung mga wala kayong nakakausap na matapang nun, so ibig sabihin matapang ako. Yes. Yeah, I fight for everyone. I try. I think I take it. Hindi naman lahat. Uy, wala Hindi ko sinabi yun. I fight. Kahit na-refuse na, I still have an opportunity for them. I still have an option. I always have a plan B, plan C until we exhaust all. I never ask anybody go home. No, I never said that. I think one person I said that, I remember, just to share it with you guys, I have my auntie. My auntie used to have a status dito na wala siyang status because I can't find a way for her to get into that permanent residency. I applied for humanitarian. I applied for a lot of other things for her. The only problem is that she's not getting it. So you know what I told her? Go home. That's the only person that I asked her to go home. The reason is that she doesn't have a status and then nagkakasakit na siya. And she's been here in Canada for many, many years. Now, when she went home, you know what? Nakuha ko yung dalawa niyang anak because nandun na siya sa Pilipinas. Nakuha ko yung buong kamag-anak because of that. So imagine the change. So it was a very good decision when I said go home because I know what I am doing. But really, I was praying a lot that I really hope that I did it right. This decision is actually right, but I was right. So that is actually something that very very like it's one of my biggest. I believe it is one of my biggest achievement, because when I say go home, that means there's a big reason why I'm saying that. I don't usually give up right away. And then after that, I was able to bring the whole clan from Pilipinas. And that is the change. So again, eventually, that auntie of mine, eventually she can come back here, and eventually. And I don't give up. I don't close the door right away. But I will only say one time, go home. I was crying when I said that, and I was so praying a lot. But you know what? At the end of the day, God has a reason that I didn't even know. Now I was able to bring her family back in here. Now she's retired. She's receiving help from her, from her kids now, and it is the right thing to do. It's not everything is money. Not everything is, and I believe you were able to go home because there's a reason. Perhaps it's not, we don't know yet, but it's not an accident that you guys got home right now. But you're talking to me, your last work permit is until 2015. I didn't know that you're in the Philippines, so I believe you paid my consultation for whoever, and thank you. But I think it is worth it, so I want you to guys apply for ETA, because 2015, if it is really true na ganun nga, 2015 your last to temporary resident permit visa, then you are qualified to apply for ETA, electronic travel authorization. Get that right away, kasi maybe they will change again. So go and after we speak right away, get into that. Okay. Yeah, I know. So how did you pay my consultation? Wow, oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah, I know. Dito, we don't usually go to the bank anymore. Pupunta lang kami ng bank pag it's a big amount of money, blah blah blah. But again, at the end, you transfer money at sa ano lang, click of your and sa phone mo. That's it. Nakaka-transfer ka ng pera. But it is a different world, right? It is Canada compared sa Pilipinas. I'm not putting down Philippines, but I really wish that our president is really rich, but he should do something. But I notice he's not doing anything, honestly. Maka Marcos ako dati. But the problem is, I mean, I'm not into politics, but the problem is that I'm seeing it is too slow and too gentle. That's a problem. And so all these corrupt people, all these politicians who are corrupt, sila na yung mayaman dyan. Nakakalungkot lang. So everyone wants to get out from the Philippines. I can imagine that I come home there, walang internet, walang walang car. I cannot even drive kasi nga it's not easy to drive in the Philippines. But I love Philippines. I love Filipinos, and I am Filipino. So that's the thing. So the only thing is that we need to actually get out from that inconvenience in life, and by not indulging into those things, like maybe I can come home and do all this work sa internet. Especially most of my consultation are online already, and without a good internet, then I will be I'll be gone. So that's the thing. I don't really mind your qualification right now, because it's already way more than 3 years yung mga experience you. That's not included anymore as your experience. But with your caregiver program, once even if you cannot come here as ETA holder, then you could be able to get a job offer once it opens, because you have caregiver program. I hope you have an English exam that is within 2 years yung validity. Then yeah, so that's why. Okay, take an English exam. You know what? I recommend everyone get a self-pip. I know people, they took self-pip. It is so easy for them to take to pass that minimum English exam. Ilan nakuha mo? So, pangalawang selfie mo na. So, minamaster mo na yung selfie. Oh my goodness. See? That's your ano, that is your achievement. So, this is what you do, guys. Mag-open man yung caregiver program or not, you can actually get an ETA kasi nga sabi nyo, last temporary resident permit visa nyo is until since 2015. So that they said 10 years. So 10 years, then at least ano, you can be able to get into that. And then also you can try, but it's not an assurance for everything, but you can, yun ang sabi, 10 years you can try. And also again, AINP, PNP, don't entertain those things. It's not for you anymore. And then the caregiver program, take an English exam within 2 years validity as soon as possible as well, kasi nga baka mag-open na this coming fall or winter. Mm-hmm. Of course, yes, you can. You can always message me. And in the meantime, well, I believe, ilang taon na kayong dalawa? Oh, wag mo sabing matanda. Ikaw. Okay, okay, that's fine. It's okay. That's fine, guys. What matters is that you love each other. You have no choice, right? You have no choice. You're stuck with each other. So, I believe na that's the only option, guys. Try to get into the ETA. Then, once it opens up, keep on continuously following me, and eventually, I always announce here as long as I am still active as an immigration consultant. I will create my information here, my blogs. I want to share whatever knowledge I have para makatulong ako sa mga kapilipinuhan natin until I retire. I don't know when will I retire, but again, for sure I will retire. Not now yet. Hindi pa naman ngayon. But definitely, I will leave this kind of profession. It's complex. It is not an easy job. Masakit sa ulo. Ang daming changes. And ang hirap i-maintain yung isang application. But I am committed, and I don't take every application that comes in with my lahat. And I don't have to to fool people. And again, I don't provide employer, that's for sure. I don't want headache anymore. And that's what I always say to everyone, guys. And I hope that you could be able to advise other people as well that don't buy LMIA, don't buy yung LMIA. Kasi it's talamak ngayon. They sell LMIA. So don't go for that. Okay? I know, guys, you are desperate of coming back to Canada, but try nyo muna yung ETA. Then after ETA, message me if you want me to help you out or whatever things you needed to do. But right now, what are you doing, guys? Drugs? Akala ko nag-business kayo ng drugs. You made me laugh. I know. Grab pala dyan, ano, sa Pilipinas. So, you have Uber. Okay. So, wala nang Uber ang Pilipinas. Grab na siya. Okay, okay. It sounds like drugs. Okay. Okay, guys. So, is there anything you want to clarify before we end this consultation? Oh yeah, of course, anybody. No matter who they are. You can actually ask your relatives, your your cousins, your anybody, friends na maging employer. That's possible. Even kapatid, pwede rin. The reason is that I never see in any immigration law context that kung magkamag-anak kayo, hindi kayo pwedeng mag-hire ng worker. And amount of percentage for you to get into that situation. So, maraming magkakamag-anak. They hire their own kamag-anak. So, that's the good thing. So far, hindi pa naman nagre-restrict yung mga ganon. So far, hindi naman nila binibigay yung mga ganon. So, right now, take advantage. That's what I've said. After we speak, get into that ETA. After ETA, come here, come back. You're more than welcome na bumalik sa Canada. Uh, well, not yes and no. Still, it's the immigration discretion. May kamag-anak ka dito or wala. The only thing is that temporary permit yung ina-applyan. That means malakas yung kanyang family ties. There's an opportunity for him to not to go back to the Philippines. But again, keep on trying. And also second is that apply for the ETA. Then pag nakuha nyo yung ETA, book your ticket and come here right away. That's it. And then don't sell your Grab. Pwede mo ipa-handle ng someone else. Ilan ang Grab ninyo? Very good. So tig-isa kayong nagde-drive. Okay. Wow. Okay. Magkano naman ang kinikita ng Grab diyan? I'm just curious. Magkano? Delikado, ano? Bakit delikado? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know it is difficult for everyone, to be honest, when you get into those situations, especially sa Pilipinas. I really wish that Philippines can be better during the time of, that's what I've said, I'm not Duterte, I'm not Marcos, I'm not into politics. I don't like politics. The thing is that mas maganda yata nung time ni Duterte, ano? It was people are scared. People are Yeah, but right now, unfortunately, they're coming back. So I don't know how will we actually survive, kung paano tayo makakag get over dun sa poverty dyan sa Pilipinas, unfortunately. But anyway, is there any more clarification? Okay na tayo? Nabuhayan kayo ng loob. That's what I like. I like people to actually have the when I do consultation, I want people to be inspired, to get inspiration at the same time. Yun nga, yung word mo, hindi ka nag-iisa. They will say nabuhayan kami ng loob. I believe I wanted to be an immigration consultant, at the same time I wanted to be an inspiration and encouragement sa mga tao, especially sa Pilipinas. So I try. I'm not a preacher. I'm not God, but I try to say the right things without any sugarcoating situation, because I don't want you to actually retain me. Every consultation I have, I never ask you to actually retain me. I didn't push myself for you to retain me. Kasi nga, I want you to think about what I've told you. Get all your, choices. At the same time, andito lang ako. Then, if you want to retain me, I can definitely take you. But at the end of the day, I don't want to insist myself. A lot of consultant there, a lot of lawyers, gusto nila, sige, retain me. But that's not what my intention right now. The more retainer that I get, the more headache I get too. So I don't want I take it seriously, honestly, with my job. So thank you. Thank you po. Thank you. So, yeah, so take care dyan sa Pilipinas. Enjoy the Filipino food. I love Filipino food. At the same time, pag andito na kayo, it's a different Filipino food. Mas masarap talaga sa Pilipinas. I think so. But you know what? I think mas masarap sa Pilipinas, the reason kasi fresh yung mga pagkain natin dyan. At the same time, wala tayong ibang choice na dish. Kasi dito ang daming choices, di ba? So that's why. So I think that's the reason kaya masarap. But I miss yung yung coconut diyan. I love coconut. So anyway, thank you so much for coming in, and I really wish you all the best. And if you have some other information that you needed to ask, please don't about what we're talking about, or whatever we whatever we have discussed, then you can always come back to me and email me. Okay? You're welcome. So nice meeting you guys, and all the best. Okay, bye. Baka mamaya pag-uwi ko si husband mo yung yung maha-hire ko ng Grab. But I think I'm not taking Grab. I really wish I can do it, but wala. Wala pa. I don't have plan to come home yet. Ha? Pangasinan. I am from Pangasinan. I'm Ilocano. And I don't have plan to come home. Andito na kaming lahat, and I want I wish to come home, but I don't have an opportunity right now. So that's the thing. But I love Philippines. So yeah. So take care everyone there, kasi nga I think there's a bagyo or may typhoon. So take care. Okay? You're welcome. Bye guys. You're welcome. Okay, so that's my consultation, everyone. I'm seeing a lot of reminder of my phone. I have another consultation, but before getting into that consultation, I still have 20 minutes to take a break. I wish I could be able to to turn off, but it's still working. But I think it's not possible. So everyone, I know that there's a lot of questions that you want to ask, but always remember, ito yung sinasabi ko, when you want to deal immigration, when you want to know, you want to come to Canada and you want to deal immigration, please don't don't do this to yourself, that you listen to other people's experience and you base that. Marami po, ang dami dito sa Facebook. There's a lot of people here in Facebook, a page, and also anywhere they can say, oh, I was able to help this person, I brought this person, recommended siya ng ibang tao, or whatever reason for you to get that opportunity to get into their their representation. But remember, this is what you remember when you want to hire a consultant, or when you want to hire a lawyer. When they give you a job offer, when they give you an LMIA, make sure that you are going to communicate with that employer first before you get into signing or paying that person, unless you trust this person, of course. And also, make sure that this person who's handling, if they are agency, make sure that this agency is collaborating with licensees. Licensees means immigration lawyer or immigration consultant. Those are the only people who can actually represent you in terms of immigration, and they get your representation and fees. And also, I always want to ask everyone, and dami po dyan, there are a lot of consultants also. Their licenses, they're immigration lawyers. They are also selling LMIA. Now, be careful, because this is their way. Oh, you have to buy this LMIA. They don't say selling. They don't say, or we're selling LMIA. That's not like that. They were gonna say, hey, pay me $10,000, $20,000 for you to get a work permit. It's not like that, as easy as saying that. Yes, you can get that LMIA. You bought it, but it's not an assurance for you to get that work permit or permanent residency. You paid them at the end, hindi naman pala nangyari. It's unfortunate. Okay. So yeah, so that's very unfortunate, everyone. So I'm gonna take a break. I'll come back again. I have one more consultation in my office. Then after that, I have to get out or go out for my meeting outside. So take care, everyone. As what I've said, wag na wag kayong bibili ng LMIA. That's my warning to everyone. I think I save a lot of people. And eto pa, last thing, someone, I cannot really mention, I don't want to mention everyone. Someone, hi Janet, kumusta ka na? I'm too busy. um, um, I wanna warn everyone, this company, naka-call out na siya sa Philippine Consulate, naka-demanda siya actually sa Philippine Consulate. She is an agency.